Welcome back to Whiskey and Waffles at the Alco Hall of Justice. We want to welcome Tom from Mars Rising Film. We wanted to welcome you here because we know you're big into movies and shorts and the internet and all that kind of stuff. So our theme for today's drink competition is television.
Television, love it.
That's right. We're going to come up with two cocktails. John is going to use his mixologist stuff to come up with some sort of drink with measurements and
win again.
And I'm going to come up with a drink based on looking at alcohol and deciding what looks good together in one concoction. And you will decide the winner.
Now, before we get into this, Tom, do you have any words of advice for us? Because we know Mars Rising frequents bars, just a little bit.
We drink a lot.
Yes, I didn't want to say it, but yes. So any advice for the two of us?
As long as it's wet. Actually, the biggest advice you can have, cater to me.
Okay.
Know what I like, and might help you out.
What do you like?
I'm not telling. So I'm just going to judge you partially.
So WallE, who's going to go first?
I went first last week, so why don't you go first this week?
All right, let's do it.
Break!
All right, so for this one, I wanted to take things, make it a little simpler, but make it interesting. So I'm doing a beer cocktail. So the first thing I'm doing for this beer is the mixer that's going into it, and I'm gonna use my Jim Beam honey. And we are going to add 1.5 ounces. And then to make things interesting, I'm also gonna use 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. Add some ice. Give it a good shake. And now, I'm gonna prep the beer side of this cocktail. And this is in the spirit of Game of Thrones. I'm calling this one the Lannister because it's a beer drink, but it's also a little bit fruity, and you know, we've all seen Joffrey, so. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Still works. Leave a little space on top. And I give you the Lannister.
All right, so my drink is going to be based on the hit television show 50 years running, Doctor Who. It's called The Who Drop. That's right. You like that? Anyone? Now you get stuck. All right, so what are we going to do in the Who Drop? We're going to start with, the base is a Sprite. It's going to go down there in the main drink. A little base there. Then we're going to take something else. Let's say triple sec. Yeah, we're going to do an exact kilobit of triple sec right there. You know, it's really important to be exact with this because if you don't have a whole kilobit in there, it's not going to taste right. Then we're going to take just a skosh of the blood orange because, you know, you got to be fruity with it. A little bit of the fruit there. That's good. And we're going to, last but not least, because it is my favorite concoction on the planet, the moonshine. So a wee bit of the moonshine there just for color, really. That's what that's for. So we're going to take this. We're going to shake it up. We're going to give it a little bit of a... All right, and we take that. We're going to strain it. We have a strainer. No, got a strainer, so we'll just do this thing. I can do it. Right? Yeah, bartendery. There's that. And then just to top it all off, we have a little TARDIS of blue that drops right in there for the drink. The Who Drop. All right, now Tom has actually elected not to know who made what drink. We put him in the bathroom. Smell okay in there?
Well, you were the last one in there, weren't you?
Wow. And on that note, so blind taste test, not knowing whose drink is who, which would you like to try first?
We have the Lannister and we have the Who Drop.
Game of Thrones and Doctor Who.
Game of Thrones and Doctor Who.
Whiskey and Waffles is
Hands
adult
down.
geek lifestyle.
Hands down my two favorite shows on TV right now. So
We do love the SEO.
Nailed it.
I was hoping it was just going to be some easy pick.
You have to try them before you pick them.
Yeah.
Those are brave men. Let's go kill them. I'll start with the Lannister.
All right.
All right. I'm assuming that's because it's not blue.
Yeah.
Right.
Good call. He went for a second. That's a good sign.
It's tasty. It's not too much of a bite.
Cool. All right, stop drinking.
I'm sorry. I told you I drink.
All right, now take the Who Bomb. What you do is you take the TARDIS and you drop it into the drink.
Oh, this is exciting.
He's
Johnson-
just going for all of it.
Wow.
He's just going for all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Who Bomb.
Wibbly wibby, timey wimey, or whatever.
Woo!
What one?
I'm going with the Who Bomb.
Who Bomb!
Is that you?
Made that up on the spot. High five.
It was clever. It was awesome. It was
Well, it was good.
fun.
And no one else can ever make it again. Because I don't remember what I did, and he drank it all.
Yeah.
I wanted to try it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, anyone else want to try the Lannister? Anyone
Come on,
want to go
try
in
the
there?
Lannister.
All right, I know we braked for 30 minutes, and no one out there is going to know what that means. Try the Lannister. All right, while we're all trying this last Lannister, thank you for watching another episode of Unnamed.
And make sure to check out Mars Rising Films on YouTube and Legend of Muscles Glasses or Legend of MG. Yeah.
Absolutely. See you next week, guys.
Please.